Hello, everybody. This is Goddess Kendra. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the troll. So today I'm doing a review on Baddies ATL. Every baddie needs a break. Pack her SHIT. Sarah is still enraged while her bestie is trying to diffuse the drama. So then it goes back to next week when Seven is stated that she's tired of the drama. She's tired of these women arguing and acting crazy. She's tired of like the messy house. So come to find out, Sydney did plant Judy's hair and cigarette butts in that lady's room. So as she's expressing herself, she's like, me, I'm not receptive to everybody. I've messed with who I mess with. And Sarah kept just inserting herself, so Seven threw her phone and beat her up. At this point, as soon as Sarah tries to get up and swing, security holds her back. Now, Seven was being calm and she warned her, just leave me alone. Don't start, just leave me alone. And at this point, Sarah deserves it. Is she scared of somebody? No. But she always inserts herself, and I feel like she's been off. She feels that because she's more relevant, that other people ain't shit. And that's a bad attitude to have because we're in this together. Period. So after that goes down, Sarah's running like, I'm going to beat her ASS. I'm going to beat her ASS. And everybody's keeping it calm. Then Sydney inserts himself in the situation. And then Tanisha's like, just get out. Give me a second to talk to you. So then she goes, I'm going to go F with Judy. So finally, Judy snaps on Mr. Starr. She's like, F you. You have a big D-I-C-K, big ass feet, big ass mouth. And Sydney was upset because Judy locked him out of the room the night before. And then finally, Judy's like, don't F with me. I'm sick of your BS. And starts throwing juice on him. And he's mad. He's like, finally, you got the transgender out. Like, okay, that's all cool that you're what you are. I don't give a F. But you be putting on for the camera. You do stuff for camera time. You did stuff Judy and the ladies did when they were like 20, 21 years old. Like, you have to have your own personality. And like I've always said, Sydney always starts drama wherever he goes. Back to Love and Hip Hop. Pissed off Nia Lee. Nia gave him a dress and said, look like this and look, presentable. Rips the dress up and cuts it the way he wants it. And then has made drama. Okay, we get it. You're a transgender. Okay. But you're making the community bad. No shade, because all you do is want to fight and start stuff. When I was reading the comments while watching the show, this gay guy said, I'm not cool with Sydney picking on Judy because he's a woman. So I know I'm not fucking tripping. So then Seven's like, well, I didn't want to put hands on Sarah, but like, when I tell you I'm about to snap or I don't like that you're doing this, please respect what I have to say and leave me alone. But Sarah, for somehow, just feels she needs to say stuff. And she's like, no, I want to fight this B. So then finally, Tanisha and Sydney sit down and talk. And they get through it. I still know Tanisha doesn't like Sydney. So she's like, you won. He said, you won. You're going to get the transgender out of the house. This is what you guys wanted. And even Tanisha was like, yo, like, I'm working behind the scenes to try to get one of you guys out of the room. Sydney said he wants to stay. And he was like, well, this B locked me out of the room and I'm sick of her. And then during the fight, Judy says some like pretty forward stuff. I am quoting what she says. These are not my words. Said, you wish you had this pink APUSSY because you have a big D. You just jealous, B. Okay. But then even Tanisha was like, yo, you need to stop picking on Judy. Like, you're doing too much. And even last night when we went out, after we went to the club, I was popping bottles with you. You're going to say there's some fake bees in this house. And then when I said, are you talking to me? You came for me. So then Sydney apologizes to Tanisha, and Tanisha's like, y'all stressing me out. It's like, y'all always feel that I'm against you guys when I have your back. But like, what business stuff have these ladies done this far? All they keep doing is effing arguing like they're damn crazy. Everybody's getting in everybody else's business. And my thing is, when can we put this BS aside to get the effing coin, man? So 7 finally calms down. And then I give it to Natalie Nunn Payne on this episode. She's literally trying to calm these women down and make them like figure out what's wrong. And she's like, well, Sarah, you said you're a producer, so just go and apologize to her and say, I'm sorry if you were offended. And Sarah was still stuck on, well, she hit me and why do I have to apologize? Sometimes it's better off being the bigger person, but sometimes it's best to listen, because you can get a whole lot of things misconstrued when you keep running your mouth. Even Christina and Natalie said, we fought, but we're still trying to get this bag. I'm not going to just quit. And even the other ladies in the house are tired of Sydney's BS. He keeps just starting stuff. Are you desperate? What is your problem? You think acting a damn fool on camera is cute? You look fucking insane, sir. Like, calm your ass down. We're in it together. Like, even me, I don't like particularly everybody on YouTube or everybody at work or even people I don't always like everybody that is around me. Sometimes you don't have a choice. Like, for work, you don't have a choice who you want to be around. But I'm not going to say, well, today, because I'm upset about this or I feel I'm entitled, I'm going to go F with everybody at work and make it hell. Guess what? You could get dango fired. And I wish women would come together. And I'm not just talking just the Asiatic women. All women could come together over history and time. We've gone through a whole lot of stuff. But once you turn it around, we always fighting, yelling, and cussing. And this is why, for reals, I don't like women like that. Because I know for sure I am a good friend to people and I will have your back. But at the end of the day, when a female finds somebody better than I or wants to fit in, she will always shit on me. And I've had people do this to me so many times. I've had people come for me that don't even know me just to be a bitch, just because they're unhappy. And it's like, how do you have beef with me, person? I don't even know you. Or I may have a more positive energy than somebody, but then you want to sit here and fuck with me. That's not cool either. So I feel like Sydney's career and what he's trying to do will go much better if he were to calm the fuck down and like literally stop starting stuff with people. I like the fact that this time Natalie and Tanisha were really trying to get the ladies on track and calm the house down. My whole thing is, I feel if you have to go physical right away, it's something wrong, because my whole thing is, I know how to shut stuff down. I know how to be quiet and walk away. Yeah, I could probably beat somebody up, but what does violence have to do with it? And I feel Judy for the things she said about Sydney this far. Like, this person is just effing with her because he's mad, or it sounds like he's jealous or he's infatuated with Judy. You're mad? I mean, Judy is a poet. She has her voodoo doll line. She has a cosmetic line. I believe she has candles. She's a businesswoman. She's written books. She has a YouTube and she's good. So you sound real jealous at the end of the day. If Sydney really wanted to do better, he would sit down, pull Judy to the side and go, okay, well, I'm not trying to argue with you, but I want to know, was this true these many years ago, or am I misunderstanding something? We need to talk. But you go off being aggressive. If I was Judy too, I would lock his ass out of my damn room. Who got time for people to sit here and just mess with you emotionally because you feel like she's weak? Judy is not weak. And you don't want that, sir. I'm just saying. And that's a bad look on you. You're a whole man. picking on a woman or trying to start a fight. This is not cool. At the end of the day, get your life. Worry about, do you have medical insurance, dental, health, 401k, all this type of stuff, dental and vision. But we sit here and worry about the wrong stuff. At the end of the day, I've always been about getting that dang bag. If I have to work 7 days on my job, I'm going to do it to give myself a better life. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, like, talk some shit to me. And if you haven't already, please go and listen to my Anchor podcast. Peace and blessings, and have a wonderful day. Love you all.